All right. Hi, Crystal. So, this is our first edition of Touch Base Tuesday. Touch Base Tuesday. Because we're typically together on Tuesday evenings. For clarification, this is kombucha. Other Touch Base Tuesdays, maybe whiskey and wine. But this is kombucha.
This kombucha is good.
You're welcome.
It's much more healthful than the wine that I want. It's been a stressful week.
It has been a stressful week. And it's Tuesday. That WOD today hurt my feelings. We did it have a name? BS. The WOD was BS. It was...
Shoulder killer.
Who decided to do bench press off of a med ball?
The people who want to enjoy our core to go. I don't know, but it was quite effective. I felt pretty worn out.
I did 35.
I did not. Whatever.
It's very rare that I do more weight than her, even though, you know, I'm a little bit bigger. Maybe if I had to do a good one. Anyway, yeah, it's been a rough week.
Yeah. So what do we want to share with our friends tonight about health?
Well, I was talking to my friend Khadijah Sunday. We've been talking quite a bit about it recently, about having an accountability partner and to get back on track, because I've kind of tucked and rolled off of the wagon after January. I haven't been getting up and going to the box regularly. I teach yoga twice a week, so I still practice, not as much as I would like to, but I still do because I gotta get ready to teach. But yesterday morning was the first morning in a long time that I got back to my morning routine. And yesterday was a good day for a Monday. Yesterday was really good. So I got up and I did some yoga, 11 sun salutations. There's a lot of sun salutations to just roll out of bed and do. My shoulders are tired, also from today's WOD. And then I did, I journaled for a little while and I went to the box. And then I came back and ate my meal prepped breakfast, and I got to the office pretty much on time. And I had set an intention when I was journaling for my day to choose to be joyful, to choose to be present. So it was good. So I endeavor with my health for this week to do more of that.
You did good yesterday. I didn't realize you had done all that. Good job.
At 4:30 a.m.
Yeah. Because I didn't do that. I worked out later. I coached last night, and I love coaching. And sometimes I don't feel like it because it takes a lot of energy.
Especially after a full day of work and commuting.
Yeah. But I worked out before the class, and it was really the worst workout I've had in a long time.
It was bad. It was bad.
Ripcord, it was awful. And I felt super slow, and I felt like I was walking through mud. But it helped me be a much more effective coach. I've done it before.
Definitely.
Yeah. Working out is not my favorite thing to do.
I like sleeping and eating a lot more than that.
That's why we're fatter now.
Curvier?
Fat. We have some fat going on, but that's okay. Because we go through moments of fluffy.
It cycles. It's fine.
Cycles
and choices. But yeah, I do feel better when I get up and I go. Or even, I don't prefer to work out in the evening, but that's what we did tonight.
I worked out at night. And that's why I look a hot junkie mess. But
I'm gonna shower soon, it'll be fine. But no, it was good. People were saying today's workout was better than yesterday's.
It was.
I have this thing where I get amnesia. As soon as I finish, I just know it was bad. So I couldn't even really tell you what yesterday's WOD was. It just was bad. Today was also bad. I have more recent memory of what, because it was like 2 hours ago.
So people say that we post a lot about working out. And one of the reasons why we do is because we've learned that there's no way that you can not move and find your way to health. You have to move. You have to look at your nutrition. You have to look at your alcohol intake. You have to look at how you sleep and what you drink. We have these things that are driving us crazy. There's this new app called Whoop.
Whoop basically tells me that I never get enough sleep.
And it also tells me that I am a sandbagger who never works very hard when I work out. And I don't like that.
It tells me the same.
It's a little true. It's a little true.
I don't accept that truth for myself. I show up. But
she does not like to do anything fast even when she can. So
I don't really move fast. You can still get a good workout and not move particularly fast. The other reason I think why we post about working out, one of the reasons why I do even when I'm like, I don't know what to say, is because I like to see other people posting, whether it's yoga, like I love to see yogis of color, I like to see yogis with their dogs. I like to see somebody that looks more like me. And I don't have a six-pack, and I have some curves, and so you don't have to look that way to still show up and feel good and get something out of the workout.
Well, and also I have a space in my heart for women of color, and we are dying at a higher rate than our white
Particularly heart
counterparts.
disease.
Yeah, so we have to move and we have to address it, and we're passionate, and Essential Healing Collective is passionate about helping all women, but particularly women of color, find
Yeah, anybody, but particularly women of color.
access to holistic options. So kombucha to our health, even though we wish it was whiskey.
Well, I wish it was whiskey. She wishes it was
Was wine, but
Cabernet.
maybe.
Anyway, cheers to your health.
Yeah.